Jima. It's about 10:25. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead, Sanjay.
Yeah, about 10:25 in the morning, local time here, which was about 50 minutes ago. We heard something very loud and saw something about 300 feet off the deck, traveling very quickly from north to south direction. It was hard to make out whether or not this was a missile or an unmanned craft. It did appear to be self-propelled and did not appear to be mortar. It was traveling very quickly in a north-south direction. Just a minute or so afterwards on the PA system here where we're all stationed at Camp Iwo Jima, we heard bunker, 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 gas mask, and all the Marines for the last 45 minutes or so have been in bunkers. They had gas masks on up until a couple of minutes ago, but we're told that we could remove the gas mask just a couple of minutes ago. But again, traveling about 300 feet off the deck in a north to south direction very quickly. Shortly thereafter, there appeared to be a impact. A boom was heard of some sort. Appeared in the southern area, somewhere south of here. We could see that. We could only hear that. Anderson.
All right, Sanjay, just so we're absolutely clear, you are in the northern desert of Kuwait, Camp Iwo Jima. This, whatever it was traveling, you say, in a north-south direction?
That's correct. It appeared to be traveling in a north to south direction. Again, while we can't tell you exactly where we're located, we are in the northern desert of Kuwait, that is south of the Iraqi border.
Now, did you get a visual on this, or did you just hear it, or exactly how did you encounter it?
Well, you couldn't. It was unmistakable. It was very loud. It appeared to be traveling about 300 feet or so is the best estimate in the air. Again, traveling north to south very quickly. It will add, Anderson, it's kind of hazy here. There's been a sandstorm going on. It is to make out exactly what it was at that distance. It did appear to be self-propelled as opposed to being mortar-like in nature.
And this is the first kind of incident like this that you have encountered in your time there?
That's right. We spent the night here. Certainly there were some concerns about that earlier, but this was the first time we actually had a bunker call since we've been here. What happens in that situation is that literally all the Marines put on their gas masks. They have 9 seconds to do that, and they all run into the bunkers. There are several of them around the camp. There's about 50 or so, I would say, in the bunker that I am right now. Again, we've been here for about 45 minutes. Most of the time, they're in full gear, including artillery jacket, gas mask, helmet. Just a couple of minutes ago, they got a signal that they could go ahead and take off the gas mask, but we're still staying in the bunkers with the rest of our gear on. Anderson?
So as we speak, you are in the bunker with your gear close by, yes?
That's right. I'm here with the CNN crew, Mark and Tristan Smith, along with 50 Marines or so. We are here with all of our gear on. The gas mask, like I said, had just come off, but we have not been given the all-clear signal to actually leave the bunker as of yet. It's been about 45 minutes.
Okay, I'm not sure how long you've been at Camp Iwo Jima. I'm just interested to know how the mood there has changed in the time you've been there since the first strike in Iraq. Have you sensed a mood change? Have Marines been saying anything to you, indicating something is different?
Yeah, Anderson, we spent quite a bit of time actually asking that big question this morning. Certainly about 3:30 this morning, local time, about 30 East Coast time. Sense of movement around the camp. Still, some people still watching television. Everyone sort of keep in the back of the mind that the 4 a.m. time would be the 48 hours that we've been hearing so much about. When people first heard of the strikes here, I definitely would say that the mood changed. As you know, Anderson, I was here a few weeks ago. Back then, there was this just sense of sort of waiting. The mood has definitely changed to being much more anticipatory, much more expectant at this time. A lot of people see this as a home. That was clearly the mood has been, I would say, to what it was a few weeks ago when I was here.
Okay, and just so absolutely clear.
I'm also getting a note, Anderson. That another call that was given at the time that this thing was inbound. That was the signal that we were hearing over the PA system, missiles inbound.
An ominous message to hear, I'm sure. And just so we're absolutely clear, you have no sense of how close this landed and what sort of impact it had, if any impact at all.
That's right, Anderson. We don't know how far it landed. I've been told to divulge our location for obvious reasons. It did go from a north to south direction. We did hear a boom. That boom appeared to be coming from the southern direction from here. So certainly between us and Kuwait City, damage.
All right.
Or any other details. I can't tell you.
All right. We're losing contact. Dr. Sanjay Gupta, appreciate you joining us. Stay safe. Stay down in the bunker. Heidi?